The world keeps spinning way too fast. Days turn into the past. But when you look into my eyes, everything just quiets down. The noise fades into the air like it was never there. Your heartbeat close to mine feels like frozen time. One breath, one touch, that's enough to make forever feel this close. Time slows with you. Every second feels brand new, like the clock forgets to move when I'm wrapped up in you. Time slows with you. Nothing else comes into view. If forever only lasts a moment, I'll spend that moment with you, where time slows with you. Midnight turns to morning light, but it still feels like tonight. When your fingers trace my skin, it's like the world won't rush again. No future, no past, just a love that's built to last. Every tick just disappears when you're standing here. One kiss, one spark lights the dark, and suddenly the world stands still. Time slows with you. Every heartbeat breaking through, like the stars refuse to move, just to watch us two. Time slows with you. All my fears are out of view. If eternity is real, I believe it's me and you, where time slows with you. If someday life runs fast again and we're caught inside the wind, just pull me close and I will see time bend back to you and me. Every dream is coming true, like the universe just knew I was meant for you. Time slows with you. Nothing else I need to prove. If the world keeps racing on, let it run, we'll never lose, because time slows with you. We started with a simple promise, nothing but our hands to hold. Empty rooms and painted futures, braver than we knew, so bold. Late night talks in quiet kitchens, counting stars through window light. Every fear felt small beside you, everything just felt right. Through every storm that found us, we never let it win. This is the life we built together, from hope and broken pieces, from whispered prayers and long embraces. Through every changing season, if walls could talk, they'd tell our story, a faith that never faltered. Every step and every tear made stronger side side by side here. Photographs on every corner, proof of where we've been. Every scar and every triumph etched beneath our skin. We learn the shape of patience, we learn the sound of grace, found forever in the ordinary, written on your face. When the world tried to divide us, love pulled us back again. This is the life we built together, from hope and broken pieces, from whispered prayers and long embraces, through every changing season. If walls could talk, they'd tell our story of nights that made us stronger. Every doubt we overcame just made our love last longer. And when our hair turns silver and time begins to show, we'll sit beside the fire watching grandchildren grow. Every sacrifice was worth it, every mountain climb, because I found my forever the day your hand found mine. This is the life we built together, through laughter and through tears, through every dream we dared to chase, across the passing years. If love is more than just a moment, then ours will live forever. In every breath and every beat, a life we built together, still hand in hand, still side by side. Lost in the dark, you were my light. I was drifting through the silence, chasing roads that led nowhere. Every answer felt like static, heavy in the air. Then your voice cut through the noise, like a lighthouse in the storm. In the chaos of my questions, you were calm and warm. When I couldn't see the horizon, you showed me where to start. Your heart is my compass when I lose my way, pointing me home, no matter how far I stray. Through every shadow, through every unknown, your heart is my compass, guiding me home. Every doubt that tried to shake me, every fear I couldn't name, you stood steady like an anchor, never placed the blame. When the map was torn and faded, was closing in. You believed in something stronger than the storms within. Even when I questioned, you never let me fall apart. Your heart is my compass when I lose my way, pointing me home no matter how far I stray. Through every shadow, through every unknown, your heart is my compass, guiding me home. If the world spins faster and the ground beneath me shakes, if the sky turns restless and every promise breaks, I will follow your rhythm like the tide follows the moon. In the beat of your love, I always find the truth. Your heart is my compass in the wildest sea, a steady direction, pulling me back to peace. Through every sunrise, through every storm, your heart is my compass, keeping me warm. Wherever life takes us, I know where I belong. If love had a sound, I think it would be you. It wouldn't be the loudest echo or a crowded symphony. It would be a quiet whisper calling out to me, like rain against the window on a peaceful Sunday night. Every note would carry the truth of what we found. If love had a sound, it would be your heartbeat, soft but unbreakable, strong and steady. If love had a sound, it would be your name, falling from our lips like a gentle refrain. In every silence, in every vow, if love had a sound, it would be us right now. It would rise like morning sunlight through an open curtain wide, or the way your laughter fills the empty space inside. It would hum beneath the chaos when the world gets far too loud. A melody of promise, standing strong and proud. Even when the music fades, ours would still resound. If love had a sound, it would be your heartbeat, soft but unbreakable, strong and steady. If love had a sound, it would be your name, echoing forever, never quite the same. Through every high, through every low, if love had a sound, it would always grow. Let the violin says stay is the sweetest sound. If love had a sound, it would be our story, rising like an anthem wrapped in quiet glory. If love had a sound, it would never end. A harmony of souls again and again, through every breath, through every vow. If love had a sound, it would be us now. When the sky turned gray, you stayed. We've seen the clouds roll in without warning, felt the cold against our skin, heard the wind try to whisper, this is where it ends. There were nights the silence trembled with the weight of unsaid fears, but even in the darkest hour, you were still right here. When the rain kept falling, you never let go. Through storms and sunlight, through fire and rain, through every broken moment, through every ounce of pain. When the world was shaking, when hope felt out of sight, we held on to each other through storms and sunlight. We've watched the seasons change around us, felt the pressure of the years. Every scar became a lesson, every doubt faced our fears. And when the sky finally opened, golden rays across your face, I knew every storm we weathered led us to this place. Every tear that fell between us turned to strength inside our hands. Through storms and sunlight, through shadows and flame, through nights we thought we'd lose it, through days we rose again. When the ground was breaking, when nothing felt right, we built our love unshaken. And through storms and sunlight, if another storm is coming, let it find us standing tall. We've already faced the thunder, we have walked through it all. And when the sunlight finds us breaking through the gray, it will shine on something stronger than it did yesterday. Through storms and sunlight, through all we became, through every fragile moment, through every trial and flame. No wind could tear us open, no darkness steal our light. We are forever forged it was you. I walked through crowded rooms of strangers, chasing shadows on the wall. Every face a fleeting answer, never feeling whole at all. I followed every broken compass, every road that led astray, thinking love was something distant, always one more step away. But every path that I was taking was leading me to you. You're the soul I was searching for, the missing piece in every dream before. Every prayer I whispered in the dark was writing your name across my heart. All the miles, all the open doors led me to the one I was waiting for. Now I know what forever's for. You're the soul I was searching for. I see it now in every moment, how the past was guiding me. Every heartbreak had a purpose, setting both our spirits free. All the nights I felt so restless, all the questions in my mind were just echoes of the future, where your hand would fit in mine. Every wrong turn, every goodbye was bringing me closer home. You're the soul I was searching for, the quiet truth I couldn't ignore. Every tear that ever fell was shaping us so well. All the roads I walked before led me to your open door. Now I know what forever's for. You're the soul I was searching for. If I could trace the stars above, I'd see your name in every line, like faded written long ago. Your heart was made for mine. And even if the world rewound and I could start again, I'd walk through every lonely night just to find you in the end. You're the soul I was searching for, the answer to the silent war. Every doubt that once was mine disappears in your eyes. Through every open, closing door, I was walking toward you more. Now I know what forever's for. You're the soul I was searching for. All this time, it was you. Some things are written before we know. I never believed in forever, or stories written in the stars. I thought love was just a moment that wouldn't get too far. But every road kept turning, like it knew just where to go. Through every twist of timing, to the heart I didn't know. Every coincidence was more than chance to me. This is a love that feels like destiny. like every step was leading you to me. Through every lifetime, every memory, you were waiting in eternity. No fear, no doubt inside of me, just something written endlessly. This is a love that feels like destiny. There's a story I can see, like we've danced across the ages in some ancient melody. Every touch feels familiar, like I've known your soul before. Not a question in my heart what this love is for. Every star above us feels aligned tonight. Every prayer was guiding you to me. Through every doubt and every sea, you were always part of me. No force could pull us differently, no shadow break this clarity. This is a love that feels like destiny. Across 1,000 lifetimes, across 1,000,000 skies, I'd recognize your heartbeat with my closed eyes. This is a love that feels like destiny, stronger than fate, deeper than memory. Through every rise and fall we see, you are the only truth for me. No end, no final boundary, just endless possibility. This is our love, our destiny. Some things are written, and this was always us. I was searching for a place to rest my heart. I've been a traveler of feelings, suitcase full of broken dreams. Every door I ever opened wasn't quite what it seemed. I kept running toward a future that was always out of frame. Then your arm became the answer to every road I'd known. When I found you, I found my home, not in walls or stone, but in the way you hold me close, where I'm never alone. Through every high, through every low, no matter where we roam, the day I found your heart was the day like it's always belonged. In the silence we can share without feeling wrong. It's not a place on any map, not a city or a view. It's the steady kind of comfort that I only feel with you. Every fear I carry finally let me go. When I found you, I found my home. Not in perfect moments, but in the love we've grown. Through every doubt, through every storm, through seeds that we have sown. The day I found your heart was the day I found my home. If the world goes cold around us, if the lights all fade away, I won't need another shelter as long as you still stay. Because home is not a building, it's the promise in your eyes. It's the peace I never knew until you came into my life. When I found you, I found my home. In every breath we're breathing, in every seed we've sown, through every year that passes, through everything we've known. The day I found your heart was the day I found my home. No matter where we go, I'm already home. No spotlight, no crowd. We don't need a perfect picture or fireworks in the sky. No grand declarations to prove the reason why. It's in the way you reach for me, half asleep at night. In the quiet understanding that everything's alright. When the world feels heavy and the noise won't fade, it's just us, always, through the changing days, through the laughter and the tears, through the passing years. No matter where life takes us, no matter what it says, at the end of every road, it's just us, always. We've had our share of questions, we faced our share of doubt, but love was never leaving, even when we figured things out. No perfect story written, no flawless fairy tale, just two hearts choosing again without fail. Every single morning I would choose you still. It's just us, always, through the highs and lows, through the open doors we find, through the ones we close. It's just us, always, through whatever comes, through every fragile moment, through what we'll become. When the years write stories across our aging face, I'll still look at you the same way. No spotlight, no crowd, just us. Didn't see you coming, but you saw me. I was building walls of caution from the lessons of before, keeping distance from the heartbreak, guarding every door. I thought love was something fragile, something bound to leave. So I stopped believing in what I couldn't see. But you stayed when I was silent, you stayed when I was scared. You're a love that chose me when I couldn't choose myself, when my faith was on a shelf and my heart was somewhere else. You're a love that found me in my darkest sea. When I wasn't even looking, you were reaching out for me. You saw through every shadow, every flaw I tried to hide. You held the parts I doubted like they were your pride. No conditions, no illusions, no games left to defend. Just a steady kind of promise that didn't have to pretend. When I thought I wasn't worthy, you proved my heart was wrong. You're a love that chose me through the cracks and scars, through the nights I fell apart, through the questions in my heart. You're a love that stayed free, not forced, not made to be. When I wasn't even searching, you were choosing me. If I could turn back time to the boy I used to be, I'd tell him not to worry. Love is coming unexpectedly, and it won't demand perfection. It won't ask you to pretend. It will find you in your weakness and love you to the end. You're a love that shows me in ways I can't explain, through every loss and every gain, through sunshine and through rain. You're the grace that found me, set my restless spirit free when I wasn't even ready. Oh, you were choosing me. Didn't see you coming, but thought you saw me. Been 1,000 different men, strong sometimes and weak again. I've worn my pride like armor tight and lost myself in lonely nights. I've chased the dreams that slipped away, made my mistakes I had to pay. But through the chaos I could see you were the best part of me. Every road I've ever walked, every word I couldn't talk, every tear that fell unseen, you were there in between. In every version of me, every broken memory, every high and every low, you're the one I always know. If I fall or if I rise, if I change before your eyes, one thing stays eternally, you're the heart inside of me. In every version of me, I've been the fire, I've been the rain, I've been the healer of my pain, I've been the shadow in the light, trying hard to win this fight. But when the world was closing in, you were my calm beneath my skin. No matter who I tried to be, your love was writing destiny. Your love was writing destiny. Every scar upon my soul, every piece that wasn't whole, you were patient, you could see who I was meant to be. If I run or if I stay, if I lose myself someday, one thing lives eternally, you're the reason I still breathe. In every version of me, if the world feels rearranged, if time rewrites my history, still your love won't let me leave. In every version of me, future, past or memory, every dream that sets me free, you're the light that carries me. If forever's just a word, let this promise still be heard. No matter who I'll ever be, you're my always, endlessly. In every version of me, in every version of me. first time we touched. It wasn't loud, it wasn't much, but something in the silence said, this is where my heart will rest. No fireworks, no crowded room, just me and you beneath the moon. Your fingers slowly locking in, like we were always meant to fit. No words were needed then. You felt like home within. It's the way our hands fit, like they've known each other before this life began. Like every line and every scar was written in a master plan. It's the way our hands fit, simple but it's true. When the whole world slips away, I still feel safe with you. And the way our hands fit. When I'm lost inside my mind, you pull me back without a sign. One small squeeze and I can breathe. You're the calm inside of me. Through every storm and every fear, your touch reminds me you are here. No distance ever feels too far when I know just where you are. No promises out loud, but somehow love is found. It's the way our hands fit, like they're holding destiny. Like every broken part of me found its missing piece so easily. It's the way our hands fit, soft but strong and true. Even if the lights go out, I'll still be holding you. In the way our hands fit. If one day time tries to change us, if the world rearranges us, I'll still reach into the dark and find you by your heart. It's the way our hands fit, like forever feels this close. Like every prayer I ever made was answered when you chose. It's the way our hands fit, no matter where we stand. As long as I'm with you, I'll understand. Love begins and ends in the way our hands fit. In the way